There's
said yes.
1, 2, 3, 4 guys surrounded me right now.
Yes.
This YouTube video was supposed to be about a restaurant and that it was taken away. But for some reason, it ended up like this. I am scared, look at you! And like this. Don't touch the camera! And more of this.
Call police.
This is the honest guide versus the charity workers. I guess I should explain to the tourists what's going on. Well, if you expose the scammers, they go after you. And lucky for you tourists, I'm the only local that this bothers. Let me explain what's going on. We're the Honest Guides from Prague and we film about different topics. And today we decided to film about restaurants that were on the old town square, but they were there illegally, so the city removed them. And while standing on the square where I'm explaining something in a situation like this where camera is pointed at me, suddenly I see 4 guys, big thugs, approaching Honza from behind, coming towards me. So I tell him to start the camera because something's about to go down.
I wanna ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Me, I was there. You make picture for me?
No.
No?
What are you talking about?
No, when I was there with people, you was picture.
Today?
Yes.
I probably did.
You make.
I do it all the
picture for me?
time.
No, you make picture for me.
I didn't make a picture for you, I made a picture for the video. These guys asked me multiple times, where are you filming us? And I said, well, yes, we already made a video about you. You guys are the ones who pretend to be charity, but you're actually just selling overpriced tickets for bad tours on the square. And yes, we have covered that on a video multiple times. But at that given moment, they thought we're on the square again to film about them again. Just to be clear, we go to the square every single day and we film twice a week. So yes, we walk around the city with a camera.
You make picture for us.
Is it allowed to film people?
It's allowed to.
I can film people what I want. I don't want you surrounding me. Because I'm scared of you.
No, you are liar. You are liar. You make.
You surrounded me and threatened me. Can you go away?
Not approach us without our...
I did not approach you. You approached me. You surrounded me. Can you go away? We've gotten to the point where there's 4 thugs around Honza, and they're definitely not approaching us in a way, hey, let's have a friendly chat. They're approaching us in a way, you should fear us.
We will call police for you.
Do it.
Because we know the law.
Call police.
We know the law. We know the law.
You know nothing,
if the
bro.
stupid guy with you, he tried to...
Don't call my friend stupid.
No, don't scream on me. Don't scream on me.
The reason I'm screaming is because I'm scared. I'm bringing attention so people can film the situation.
You make the drama for nothing. We will call police for you. It's not alive
Do
to
it.
make picture for us.
Do it.
What the you doing? What the is that? Take this away.
Despite the fact that I'm in my hometown on a square where I grew up, I felt threatened. So I made a lot of noise. I started to speak loudly, mainly to attract more attention from people surrounding us, which are 99.9% tourists. And I was kind of hoping that if people will be watching the situation, these guys will not hurt us. And they did not hurt us, but they were touching the camera, touching us, and I just didn't feel okay with that.
Stop doing that shit. What's he doing, man?
Don't
Take
touch
your
me.
hand down.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Now, ironically, all this is happening, and in my head, I'm still thinking about the original video that I want to film about the restaurant and not about these fake charity worker thugs. Like, seriously, hats off. Somebody actually dug a hole on Old Town Square and brought a pipe with gas. That's just... It's great to talk about a totally different topic after being... And also, I know that I want to get a shot from above, from the astronomical clock, where I want to compare the old state of the square with the new state. And I only have 5 minutes to go up on the tower. Are you finished?
Yeah, we're staying how we
we're not
want.
finished.
We're gonna stay anywhere we want, the same as you stay.
Coming for you. Police coming for you. Be here.
These guys keep repeating that they will call the cops. We're gonna call the cops because you pointed the camera our direction. And to that, I'm just saying, okay. Are you calling the police or no?
Just wait for the police, yeah?
Okay. We get our little shot from the tower to compare before and after shots. And as we're there, we notice that, yes, there really is a cop car on the square with the lights on. And as we walk past it, I can see the cop pointing at me to come to them. So we do. Dobrý den, pánové.
Má se to tak. Vy jste páni natáčeli. Vám se to nelíbí.
Jasně. And really, to our huge surprise, the cop tells me that they've been called to the situation because we've been filming the 4 thugs approaching us. To which I said, yes, we were, because we felt threatened. And if you ask me, have I filmed them before? Yes, I did. It's published online. Hundreds of thousands of people have seen the video. So yes, we do film them. I have nothing to hide. To which the police officer basically nodded and said, yeah, you guys are journalists and the law says that yes, you can film other people and publish them online. And we showed him some of the footage and he said, yeah, wait, this is not okay. But he wasn't pointing to a situation where we're filming them just standing there. He pointed to the situation where they were touching the camera and touching us. And the cop wasn't happy with that.
A to telefonu.
Jasně.
Tak jenom tady vydržte nikam.
Vydržíme, nikam nechodíme, my jsme tady každý den. He did ask us if we want to report it, to which we said no, because in my head I thought it would just escalate the situation that was already sort of escalated. What is funny though, that filming them is nothing illegal, but selling tours on the square is. And despite cops being here with their lights on, there are still all these guys on the square selling the tours. Business is business, man. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you're a foreigner, most likely you are, to which you will say, well, why didn't the cops do something? Well, these are the state cops. They don't really deal with minor misdemeanors. The city cops should do that, or the city should do that. So we did kind of point it out to the cop, and he said, look, this is out of our business. Which I really hate to say, but after filming this topic for many years, I unfortunately understand. I understand most of the tourists did not interact with the situation. They simply don't know what's going on. And if I was a tourist in a foreign country, unless somebody is actually physically attacking someone who is visibly weaker, I'm not gonna step in. But one tourist actually approached me and Honza and whispered into our ears the funniest thing ever. He said,
There's 4 British police officers here, and if you need us, we will.
thank you very much, you're kind. Now, why are we in a side street and not filming this on the square? Well, we just felt uncomfortable. And I feel uncomfortable thinking about that I will have to eventually walk across the square. And there are dozens of these guys on different squares selling these tickets, and I'm filming about it, and they are clearly violating the rules and the laws of the city, and nobody seems to care. And to be honest, I'm kind of sick of it. But that's where we are right now. Hopefully the law that will adjust certain things in the law will change on the 1st of January, and the state or the city is hoping to push these guys from the square with the new leverage. After the dust settled, I actually approached one of the sellers with the red umbrella just to clear things out and to tell him that I don't want to be at a personal war with these guys. I'm going to be on the square every day. He's going to be there every day, hopefully till January 1st, 2025, doing this business. But again, this is nothing personal against them, yet from their point of view, it may be. Relax. You cannot attack me on the square.
I don't have problem with you, and you don't have.
There was one thing I said to the crowd when they were watching the situation. I said,
You are not honest guy.
unlike you were helping the tourists, you're trying to trick them and scam them.
No.
Really?
This is how you talk? No. This is what you think.
How about you read the reviews on you?
Okay?
And then read comments under my channel. If you want to check out more, the channel is full of videos. Or if you want to get maps with different tips and tricks on different places, where to go, where's a good coffee, where's a good lunch, where's a good bargain, check out our Patreon maps. There's tons of places to recommend, and people from their reactions seem to love it. Link below. Thank you for watching. We are the Honest Guys from Prague, and I'll see you next week. In the end, I'm going to teach you how to say thug in Czech. You would say drsňák or tvrdák. Tvrdák, drsňák, that would be a thug in Czech.